The pre-dawn air in Varanasi was cool and carried the scent of wood smoke and flowers. 10-year-old Rohan stumbled sleepily, his small hand tucked securely in his father's. The city was a symphony of quiet murmurs, the soft lapping of the Ganges, and the distant chant of a morning prayer. "Where are we going, Papa?" Rohan whispered, his voice swallowed by the mist rising from the sacred river. "To see the sun greet the river," his father replied, his voice a calm, steady anchor. "It is a conversation that has happened every morning for thousands of years." They found a spot on the ancient worn steps of the Ghat, the stone still cool beneath them. As the sky lightened from indigo to a soft rose, the city began to awaken. Boatmen prepared their simple wooden vessels. Devotees, clad in bright saffron and white, descended the steps to immerse themselves in the holy water, their prayers a soft, rhythmic hum. Rohan watched, mesmerized, as his father cupped his hands, filled a small brass pot or lota with river water, and gently poured it back. "A small offering of thanks," he explained, "for another day." Then the sun broke over the horizon. It didn't just rise, it set the river on fire. A path of liquid gold stretched across the water, from the distant shore right to their feet. The white marble temples and colorful, crumbling buildings glowed as if from within. It was the most beautiful thing Rohan had ever seen. A wizened old sadhu, a holy man with a long white beard, sat nearby. He smiled at Rohan's wide-eyed wonder and gestured him over. He didn't speak, but simply held out his palm. In it was a single, perfect marigold flower, vibrant orange and yellow. He nodded for Rohan to take it. Rohan looked at his father, who smiled and nodded. He took the flower, its petals soft and fragrant. "Now," his father said softly, "send it with a wish." Rohan knelt at the water's edge, the stone steps wet and smooth. He placed the marigold on the water's surface. For a moment, it rested there, a spot of brilliant color against the golden path of the sun. Then, the current gently caught it, carrying his silent wish away into the heart of the light. They sat in silence as the city fully awoke around them, bustling and chaotic, but Rohan felt a deep, profound peace. He hadn't visited a monument or a museum. He had witnessed a ritual as old as time itself. He leaned his head against his father's arm, the magic of the golden river and the floating flower sealed in his heart forever.